All right. Good day, all, and welcome back to another adventure in our American Truck Simulator. Today is kind of a special day for us, all you truckers out there. This is our 100th run. 100 deliveries we have made together. If you've watched from run 1 to now. If not, shame on you. Okay. So, for the 100th run, why not use the Kenworth K100? The title of this truck is so long. Imagine being in kindergarten and have to write this down. You know how you had to write your name in kindergarten? So this is our Kenworth K100 SBA AERODYNE with a VIT cabin, 6'4" in the back, prime mover rear end setup. Between the seats, I put a Cummins 600 horsepower engine in there, and I backed that baby up with an EATON 18 speed at 325. I went with a, you can see them on there. We can get in here. Oh, come on, let me in there. There we go. We got a 7-inch exhaust, and I went with the medium dual intake. And this particular paint job design is called the Express Stripes. So, what we got lined up today, what do you think of this rig? Those trailers and this here, I think it makes a nice looking setup, don't you? Look at the dark on the cab matches the dark on the trailers. You know how I am by now. I like my stuff to be kind of uniform, you know? But I'd really like chrome wheels on my trailer. I'll work on that. I'll get Jay to fix it up for us, okay? So, right now, we're going to head to Napa Auto Parts. We are in Nevada right now. We're going to head over closer to Las Vegas, Nevada, just right up the street, actually. It's not very far, to Napa Auto Parts. And we're going to pick up 55,000 pounds of tires. And let's see, we're going to take them to Steamboat Springs, Colorado, to the Acura facility. And this job is going to pay us $67,200. Yes. And not only is it our 100th run, I now have 1,806 actual truck driving hours on American Truck Simulator through Steam. So that's a lot of seat time, isn't it? How about some finger clicking on some buttons there, huh? So let's take our beautiful KW100, head over to Napa Auto Parts, grab those tires, and take them to Steamboat Springs to Acura, okay? So what do you think of this setup, huh? Take a little gander. Take a gander at it, and don't you think it would look cool? I mean, look at these wheels. Michelin's X-Line 315 70R 225 222.5. That was on that trailer. Just think how nice that would look. Uniform. But isn't that a nice setup? I put everything on this I could put on it. Let's go inside. So we up in the left corner, we have the onboard computer, and we actually have 2 GPSs. And I'm nice enough to get you a mug. And there's some water poured in your mug there, whatever you know. But I thought about you. I got you a mug set up. Oh, geez, don't sit on my clipboard. I just got that from Walmart for 79 cents. It's one of them damn plastic ones, you know. You'll break it. And I went with a skull pillow and a star blanket. But there will be no sleeping when you're working with me, okay? I will reach over and cuff you in the back of the head. I got really long arms. From my armpit to the tip of my fingers, we're talking like 6.5 feet. So, yeah, no dozing. Let's get fired up, guys and gals. And get some lights on. And as usual, my asshole avoidance system. Yeah, that works. All right. So we have to go, and actually it's almost like right across the street. Look at the GPS. I mean, look at that. It's like, ba-boom, and we're going to be there. So, okay, we got to go down there. All right. We can do that. Get straightened around here. What better truck to use than the KW 100, right? For our 100th run. You know, I just figured I'd stay with the 100 theme. And look, there's Napa right across the street. What'd I say? I wouldn't lie to you. Come on now. Do we need to use our turn signal to go that far? I mean, think about it, really, right? But we will. Got to keep it legit. Squared back up. Turn left. Turn right. Gonna be crazy. I will. Got to snake back over here, dear. Don't look very bright outside, does it?
Your wrap guidance is now finished.
All right, shut down. That was quick, huh? All right. Hey, well, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you on the next run. Yeah. I'm going to go in here and see where we get loaded. I'll be right back. And another good thing about it, when we get up to Steamboat Springs, I don't think we have that. I don't think we have that discovered. All right, let's get back. Are my headlights on? Oh, they don't look very bright, do they? I guess they are. Don't forget you can help yourself to the water there. It's good for you. You got to stay hydrated. Let's take our beautiful rig and snake around the corner here. Let's go up over the curb back there with our third trailer. Yeah. Yeah, shit to bed, right? Listen to them 7-inch pipes. The animals. I love it. Come on. It's like controlling a centipede, you know? I love driving these triples. I really do. If you've been with me through most of the 100s, you know that by now. And if you've been there that long, thanks so goddamn much, guys and gals. I appreciate it. Our family's almost up to 200. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let me run in here and get it set up, and let's get this thing loaded.
Ready to roll. Okay, let's find a new route.
All right, guys and gals, we're loaded. It's time to rock and roll, baby. Locked and loaded, they say. Let's get the hell out of here. We got our 55,000 pounds of tires on the trailers now, or in the trailers, I should say. I'll snake my way around here. Oh, and of course, we have to go right to the right, don't we? How are we doing back there? And we're doing all right. It's going to be a little tricky. A little tricky there. And I can't make sense of that. Oh, we got to go to the left. Okay. I thought we'd have to snake around and go, oh shit, you can't see nothing, man. Gonna have to peek out like this because I can't see shit down that way. I guess there's hardly anywhere for traffic to come from, right? You damn old worry wart.
Turn left.
Look at our beautiful rig, man. Sweet. Sweet Caroline.
Get
White
ready.
Tennessee whiskey.
Turn right.
Oh, did I hit the wrong one? Oh, I did. Okay. I'll get it. I'll get it fingered out. My bad. My shifter, for the
Keep right. And then turn.
high and low on my gears, the button, it's different. It's backwards from what it should be. I got to remember that now. In the hell? Oh, people skateboarding over there. I was like, what in the hell are those? I was like, what in the hell are those freaking dots over there? And here there's people over there skateboarding. See them over there? 1 o'clock. Well, I mean, there's either heads popping up. That guy there just did a triple zoop loop ankle buster twister back spranger. Yeah. I'd stand on one of those and then I'd be on my ass within 3 seconds, there's no doubt. And in my current condition, that wouldn't be good. So yeah, no skateboarding for this old dude, man. No way. I'm 66 years old. Ain't no way I'm getting my ass on a skateboard. It's happy Sunday for us. Early Sunday morning here. For me, it's a little bit after 7 a.m. in the morning here in Western PA. Drinking and driving, baby. Got the coffee out. The onboard computer helps me a lot, knowing what gear I'm in. You can see it up there in the upper left if you're a gearhead like me. We got an 18 speed with a 325 and 600 horsepower. The old lady's out in the kitchen making some butterscotch chip cookies. That'll help my diet out. Instead of chocolate chip, she's going to put some butterscotch chip cookies in there. Butterscotch chip cookies. I'll pay you tomorrow for a cookie today. All right, let's get this bitch going, guys and gals. Let's hope we have a good run. Hope we don't run into anybody. Hope I don't make any wrong turns, and I hope you guys don't get us lost. Because if we get lost, it's not only on me. I mean, you're sitting in the passenger seat. You're a navigator too, you know. Don't want to go that way. Here we go. All those GPSs up there, it'd be a goddamn shame if we got lost, wouldn't it? Look at that sky. Blue skies floating around me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Run them gears out. We always get all of our gears out. If we have 18 gears, we'll get all 18 laid out. That's how we roll. Got to be an airport right there to the right. Just saw a jet taking off. Oh yeah, I see the red and white cones over there now. Height cones. Those cones mean don't come down here this low. Usually around airports, they got those red balls, like those high tension wires right here above us now. Usually around airports, they got those red and orange or striped balls on the wires to help pilots realize that there's wires, because you can't see wires from clear up there. Isn't that crazy, guys, that we've made it to 100 runs already? And the amount of hours that I have now on American Truck Simulator. 1,800 and some. Square this back up. 1,800 and some hours. That's a lot of seat time, huh? Yeah, that probably means I have truck ass. Yeah. Well, truck ass is better than swamp ass, right? So I'll take it. Some of those I sat in my, I got one of those fancy ass gaming chairs with the armrest, you know, the red and black ones. I think it's Aurora or something like that. It's got the adjustable backing and all that crap on it, and the thing up under your legs for the front and all that good happy shit. And I don't really, okay, I don't really care for it. Oh shit. Oh boy. Uh-oh. All right, that's not good. That's not good. Little view's a little tight for me. I should have extended it more forward. I can't really judge my distance there between the front and this, so my bad. Hey, it's like I said in my last run, we got a little lost and had to do a turnaround. Hey, shit happens. Just keep it real. Yeah. Uh-oh, there's a helicopter up there at 12 o'clock. What the hell going on? We lost a lot of power here. Did that say Virginia River or Virgin River? We had to go all the way back to 14th to get anything. Let's go out and see what's going on. All right, what the hell going on out here? Oh, they got that guy blocked off. That damn sports car. Looked like one of them Mopars. God dang criminals. They think they can get away. You know, you can't outrun a radio. I don't know why people try outrunning the police when they're being chased. There's no way you can outrun our radio, okay? They just radio ahead to another city and have another officer further up the road come after your ass, you know? I can't believe, I watch a lot of those videos like that, you know, the police chases and stuff. It's like, why would you even try to run in today's technology, right? Why? Why? Okay, I gotcha. Let's go inside. All right, let's cover some ground and kill some blacktop here. You know, sip my coffee. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got it now, baby. Get all of our gears out there. All right, we're doing all right. All right, we discovered St. George together. Cool. Hell yeah. I didn't expect that. Didn't expect that at all. We're just chugga-bugging along, baby. Definitely still chilly, waiting for it to warm up, you know. I mean, what do we expect? You know, it's still May. And the April showers bring all of our May flowers. So, yeah, it's not going to really warm up until next month. I remember a lot of times around when they opened trout season up around here, there was snow for the first day of trout season a lot. I'm from Western PA, right between Erie and Pittsburgh, my brothers and sisters. So thanks for putting your butt in that passenger seat, all right? Hey, what's worse than two lesbians running with scissors? Two lesbians scissoring with runs. Oh,
Keep left.
yeah. Hey, you know what? You know what kind of birds don't lay eggs? One, the swallow, or a swallow. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Hmm. Broke down car over there. I don't know right where we're at on the interstate here, or I'd get on the CB and call it in. There's nobody helping them out. So don't forget, we got a full case of water there, and I got you a mug, nice ceramic custom mug to take home. Not really to pour your water in, you know, and for you to take home so you remember our 100th run. It's a gift. Little uphill grade here. Wonder if we have Cedar City discovered. We'll find out. We're coming into it now. If not, we'll get a reward for coming through. If you're not familiar with this, every time we discover a new city, that means I can go to that city and buy a garage. God, I'll tell you what, the old police are out heavy. Somebody else pulled over there. Jesus. We better keep all our P's and Q's straight, huh? See your brother coming up in our port mirror there. Yellowish gold guy. Don't know what he's got on there, but he's in the fast lane, so he'll be passing us soon. Looks like a tanker or a grain hopper. Can't really tell till he gets up here. Oh, it's not a tanker. I forget what they call those. You can haul like sand or grain or seed or anything that's loose, and you put your cover on there. Another brother coming up too. Got a box on there. The brother in front of us saw this dude coming. Get the hell out of his way because he's in the fast lane. UPS box on there. Uh-oh. What's going on? construction. Honeywell. I like looking at all the different trailers and trucks. Everybody out trying to make a buck in their truck, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing today. Gotta watch these construction areas like this. Little uphill grade, gonna drop down a gear. Behave, there's a Johnny coming up on our left side there. In our port mirror. Right there. Hey, brother. You always want to be nice to him, you know. Throw a bottle of water at him when he goes by. I mean, hand him a bottle of water, you know. You don't want to get assault a charge, you know. You guys need to relax a little bit. You're gonna get us in trouble. Look at that sun, man. Yeah, so hope you guys are all good. Healthy, happy, and safe. And I frickin' mean it, too. Hope everybody in your circle is good. And that you're living your best life. Don't forget now, if you're living your life and you're having some issues and problems, don't keep having the same problems over and over and over again, right? And dealing with the same shit over and over and over. Make changes, you know, make changes. Shit, bro. Shit. Yep, got blocked up. Well, no shit, Sherlock. A trooper standing there. That way. What's going on here? Oh. Got a trailer done tipped over. Holy crap. Hope he's alright. Don't look like the cat turned over. Oh, there's all kinds of crap going on. The guy putting a new billboard sign up there too. All kinds of activity. This guy got in our port mirror here. Oh, you got a backhoe on there. Good sized backhoe. Come on, baby. This trailer coming up is from, looks like it's from the Anook. Yep. That's one of the trailers that the Anook trailer package modder has. Those multicolored ones like that. This guy looks like he's got shingles on, coming up in our port mirror. Yeah, those look like shingles. That's shingles. You know how heavy those are per pack, right? Bet you he's got a good jib on there. We've hauled shingles before. I don't want to have shingles because they're painful, but I mean, we've hauled shingles. A tanker. Tanker coming up. Get off the rumble strip, Jay. I'm nervous. After bumping the curb back there. Yeah, see, that's that one there, that purple trailer. That's probably from the Anook trailer package, too. You can get it on Steam, through Steam. And that Steam Workshop. Cut that guy off so we can get over here. Yes, the Bobcat. Yeah, it's still chilly as hell here. The sun's out, but it's damp and chilly. I have uh I have my beanie cap on and a t-shirt and hoodie and sweats and socks, and I'm somewhat comfortable, but I can still feel the chill, you know. And I don't have the heater on because I'm being a tight ass. I don't want no more big gas bills, man. My last gas bill was $305. $305 frickin' dollars, guys, for gas for 1 month. No, 318.50. Sorry. Yeah. And if you're living on disability like I am, you get a gas bill like that, and your mortgage payment, and your full coverage insurance for your car, and your groceries, and all your other utilities. There's not enough month for the too much month for the money, or not enough money for the month. Yeah, struggle gets real. Shit hits the fan. My next gas bill should be a lot lower because I have not been running the heater. The old lady and I were joking the other day and saying, holy crap, it keeps going on like this, we're going to have to be sitting around in our Carhartts. Carhartt one piece, you know? Yeah. Get my frickin' snow boots out and my gloves. I had my gloves on there one day there about 4 or 5 days ago. It was chilly in the morning, and I have arthritis in my hands and my knuckles, and when they get cold, they hurt. They ache, you know? Plus, my left hand was smashed by a school bus. I was working in a salvage yard. And there was a school bus there. I took railroad ties and crisscrossed them underneath the back of the bus. I had them stacked about 4 or 5 high, and jacked the back of the bus up. And I had the frame was like 3 inches off the railroad ties because I had to have it that high to drop the rear end. So I had my torch. I'm on the passenger side wheel well of the bus. I reach across with the torch and cut the top of the U-bolts. Snap, snap. And that side of the rear end dropped down a little bit. Everything was cool. Then I went to the U-bolts that were right in front of me. There was no wheels on. The axle was no rims or tires on it. And them axles are pretty heavy. So when I cut the first U-bolt in front of me, it went ting and snapped because of the tension. And the bus started to come towards me because of the weight shift when the rear end dropped down. The frickin' wheels on the bus were cut to the left and the front. So it made the body of the bus come towards me. And I was in a squat position with my knees up by my chest. And well, that guy's going to get nailed back there. Oh, we missed him. And the bus came towards me, and it started to knock me back. And I went to throw my hand around to catch myself from landing on my ass because I still had a hot torch in my hand lit. And I brought my hand around from 12 o'clock to try to put my hand at 6 o'clock behind me to catch myself. My hand got pinned between the frame of the bus and the top of the railroad tie. And I heard it pop. I heard it pop. I heard it just like a goddamn balsa airplane. I heard the and I was pinned there for about 35 minutes. I had a 5-pound sledgehammer. It was lunchtime, and I stayed during my lunch break to do it because that's the kind of employee I was. Because there was a guy coming to pick it up. And so it started about 25 after 12, and right around 1 o'clock, finally, somebody heard me down there banging on the bus and hollering for help because my hand was pinned. and he was there to pick up a Chevy 350 transmission at 1 o'clock. And it just so happened that the dude worked for the Seneca Volunteer Fire Department, and he had a walkie-talkie on his belt. And he come down there and he goes, "What's going on?" And he looked and he's like, "Oh." So right away he called for help, and he took the jack that was there and jacked the bus back up. And I pulled my hand out and I looked at it, and right away I grabbed my wrist because my middle finger was completely broken. My index finger was poked and tore through my hand and tore the muscle out between my index finger and my hand. So I turned my hand over. I saw the ends of 2 bones, okay? I hope that's not too graphic, but hey, it's real. And it was bleeding like a stuck pig. So I got taken to Erie in the ambulance, and I had 3 surgeries. I had had 8 pins sticking in my hand, and I had to go to therapy for a long time. It went into chronic swelling. It swelled up like a balloon, and it was quite the deal. And they got everything on. They put my index finger got put back on a little crooked. So if I'm laying my hand out, my index finger it overlaps my middle finger now. If you can picture that. Yeah, so that's why I wore gloves the other day. My hands are a mess. And actually, I had to sign a document up in Erie, PA, at the therapist. I'd go up there for hot wax treatments. They'd put my hand down in warm wax, and then let the wax set around my hand and dip it in and out 3 or 4 times. Then they'd wrap it in a warm towel, and I sat that way for like 30 minutes with that warm treatment to get the swelling down. And they came in and had me sign a document. They wanted to take pictures of my hand because it had chronic swelling, and they wanted to use it to teach their students. I was joking with them, saying, "Yeah, you can take pictures of my hand if I get royalties. If I get cash royalties for every time you show a student my picture, Because I got to have a relationship with the therapist. I mean, I was going up there 2 or 3 times a month, hour and a half away. Yep, so that's why I was wearing gloves. Makes sense now, huh? I remember he had me in the ambulance, and he says, "Would you like some oxygen?" And I go, "No, I'm good." And then all of a sudden, shit started getting real. And then I heard him say, "He's going into shock." And then I remember him putting the oxygen mask on my face. And he was a really nice younger rescue worker. And he actually held my right hand for a bit, and he kept his hand on my shoulder, and he kept patting it and saying, "You're going to be all right, buddy. You're going to be all right." And it meant quite a bit because, yeah, it was quite a deal to go through, I'll tell you that. I'm so lucky that the guy that came was a volunteer fireman. It was kind of like he was put in the right place at the right time. I'm sure you guys, if you've read with me before, you've heard that story before. So if you did, sorry about that. Just had to reiterate it after telling you I had gloves on the other day. Because you wouldn't go in somebody's house and see somebody sitting in their own house with freaking gloves on, right? Woo, look at the steam coming off of the water over there. What the hell is going on? Is there a dam over there? They had to cut the rock out for this right here, right? When you get big rock on one side and on the other side, they had to cut all that out of there. You imagine?
Turn left. Turn left.
Don't you dare touch that rail. Yeah. You come out here and see what's going on. Going down to that plant down there. Where was all that white mist coming from? Huh. Changed our direction pretty fast, didn't it? Back to 7th gear. Well, this is quite a facility right here, isn't it? Got the conveyor belt going right across the road. What is this place? Doesn't have a label. Huh. They can dig it right from that side of the street right up to the other side, up into the building over there. Then they got their own power plant to the left. Damn. I remember playing GTA 5 around one of those power plant things, those electrode ceramic points sticking up back there. We'd take our GTA 5 game characters and mess around on those, and you can actually get shocked and knocked off of those. That's so much fun in GTA 5. They keep talking about GTA 6 coming, you know, but yeah, you know, well, we'll see. We'll see. If GTA 6 comes out, I'm not going to jump right on it right away. Because usually if you jump on it the first week or two, they got so many problems, you know, because there's so many people on there all at the same time and they got to work out the little bugs and all that. But I'll get it, no doubt. Sing it along, baby. I figured I'd get the K100 out for our 100th run. Just made sense to me. As soon as I saw it was our 100th run, I thought of the KW100. Might as well use an iconic truck. Who doesn't like the K100 series? I had the 200. And what was the other one? Was it six or 800 or something like that? The one that's got the higher numbers. I had one of those too, but I lost it because of all the they keep changing. I started playing American Truck Simulator when it was 1.47, and now it's up to 1.54, and even Euro Truck Simulator has 1.55 stuff now. It's like, Jesus, can't you just leave it alone for at least a year?
Keep right, and then turn.
You get all your mods for like 154 and then they change it to 155 and some of the mods don't update automatically and it just turns into a cluster, you know? A cluster. Go out and see what's going on in this little town here. What do we got here? Besides our sexy truck. That thing is just beautiful. I love these stripe designs on this. That is nice. Guy's got the big load of straw or hay on there. See, my trailer's come around all right. Yeah, a little over the line. A little over the line. Oh, and don't pay too much attention. I can't get my face in there because of that window glare. Yeah, too much window glare. You don't like being looked at. There's an airplane going over. Looks like a can't tell if that's a biplane or a single wing. Looks like a single wing from here.
Right.
Historical marker. Cool. Nice. Like a memorial marker. Cool beans. Go back inside so I can have some more of my coffee. Outside, the steering. There's a single wing plane taking off there. Looks like a Cub. Off from this angle, it looks like a biplane. Just barely clubbed that hill. Remember in GTA 5, guys and gals, if you played GTA 5 and you're up around Grapeseed Airport, that biplane up there that keeps crashing, blowing up all the time? It still does that. I use a Logitech G29 steering wheel, pedals, and shifter. Went up to my local tractor supply store and bought a red steering knob and put it on my steering wheel. Took my short shifter down to my garage, cut it in half. I added 18 inches to my shifter. It's now mounted on the floor. And what I used was out of my toolbox. An actual 18-inch 3/8 drive extension. The little ball on the end wouldn't hold sockets anymore, so it was a prime candidate, and the diameter of it was perfect. So I just welded that extension in there, and I gave it a wrap with black. I love it. Makes it more immersive for me. Doesn't do shit for you, but I mean, you know, makes my immersion better. It's got a throw of about 7 inches front to back when I'm shifting and stuff. What I need to do is buy the shifter knob with the splitter so that I can just do the up and down T thing instead of having to push the button on the steering wheel to go from high-low range. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. Ooh. Pelican Lane. Hey, hey, hey. Thought that son of a bitch was gonna pull out there, didn't you? He was edging out there. I'll stick that green dinosaur on his ass. Good Lord. Yeah, I thought that peckerhead was gonna come right out there. Like, oh God. We already scuffed the old left side guide rail back there. Remember when we first started? We weren't even like 2 miles into it, and we bounced off that guardrail. Or no, it was a cement barrier, yeah. I was thinking it was a stainless or a galvanized guardrail, but it wasn't. You people are just. Would you cut in front of a truck hauling triples like that to turn in? They have no regard for their own safety. They just cut in front of you. Oh, my worst peeve about driving truck is the AI cars in front of me. Cars suck. You know, the roads and interstates belong to us truckers. Those other little things, they're annoying with four wheels. Come on, man. You got four wheels, I got 18. I own this damn road, right? When they get in front of me and they keep putting their frickin' brake lights on and brake checking me, but not really stopping or doing anything. Or they make erratic turns and turn in front of you. Or tailgating me. Those are the things I don't like about driving through. So hey, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to check out our playlist. We have over 1,100 videos now in our channel. We're just now reaching Vernal, Utah. Siva Logistics. You mind if I stop first? As soon as I get stopped, it'll turn green, watch. There, stopped. Oh, I guess it's going to make a liar out of me. Usually I pull up and as soon as I go to first gear and stop, and that's when, you know. Oop, check our fuel. Oh, we're doing really good on fuel. Hell yeah. Oop. Looking at your instruments and dry there. Tried to read what was on the marquee on that theater back there, and I couldn't do it. I hate those, see those little short cut-off American flag insignias with 4 stars? I hate those, man. Either fly the full flag or don't fly anything at all. And I can say that. I've been flying a flag for over 30 years. I've been flying a flag. Hell yeah. I know where my shit's at. Right in front of me house. I got a white ranch house. All one floor. Thank goodness for that. I don't need to be going up and down any stairs. Got a handicap ramp. I got a Jazzy 600 power chair that I use in the evening when my legs say, screw you. Use about every other evening. I use my power chair a lot around the house, get the mail, all kinds of stuff like that. Have a dry black wheelchair I use sometimes. If I want to go out to the store and my legs are giving me a lot of shit, I'll use my chair. Yeah. It's nicer here, isn't it? So again, make sure you check our playlist. And if you know any other truckers like us, tell them about our trucking channel and tell them it's trucking free to join us. I kind of like a box of chocolates when I drive my truck. You never know what you're going to get. I love that movie. Figured I'd pick a pretty decently long, good run for today. It's kind of a special deal, you know. It's hard to believe I have over 1,000 800 hours on American Truck Simulator. I didn't know what that camper van was going to do when he came out. I was pulling my butt cheeks together a little bit. I didn't know if he was going to come across to get in front of us or what, because you can't trust him. You just can't trust him. Sun's out today, like I said, but I'll tell you what, it's still damp and chilly here in western PA. I'm right directly between Erie and Pittsburgh. I'm right in the middle. North to south, saying. Sucking down the old caffeine, baby. I have an Aladdin stainless steel coffee cup. It's a mug, and it's got a really good O-ring seal on it. I like it. It keeps the coffee hot for a long time. They charge too much for them, but like anything else in life, you get what you pay for, right? Sometimes. Why do they have a transformer on every pole? Look at the poles on the left. Okay, now that one don't. As soon as I said that, they skipped one. Because they had it back there, they had a double transformer on every pole. And I'm like, good Lord, how much power are you putting to where we're putting it, you know? See, now these two have transformers on them. Double. Oh, shit, we hit that sign. Double transformers. Crosses the road. Another double transformer. Big and small. Good old capacitor, baby. Well, now we're probably going to get billed for that street sign. Yeah. You'll have that. Shit happens. Let's slow down here. Just saw the speed limits were dropping. Abandoned diner back there. Huh. Well, a lot of these places need to get and cut the grass around their fences and stuff. It looked like ain't nobody been there for years. Come out here for a short. Remember I said when I come out here, my steering is so sensitive out here. Guys and gals, if I was to sneeze, we would end up in the pucker brush over there. I really got to keep my shit together when I'm out here. Why'd you do that? Why'd he slow down to put his four-ways on? What's his deal? We don't even know we're near them. Wuss. Right? Look at that beautiful truck.
Go straight on.
Make sure it ain't nothing in front of us. But look at our beautiful truck. Ain't that thing just sweet? That's what I'm talking about. Whew, gotta grab a gear. Come on, baby, get the speed built back up. Wonder what kind of factory those three stacks up there are for at 12 o'clock. They're like landmarks. You know, if you travel this road a lot, you always know where you're at on the road in relationship to businesses and stuff when you see those three stacks, you know? I come around that corner. I'm just going to get in the slow lane behind these brothers. Hop her down to 8th here. Whew. Take her a little wide there, buddy. If not, your back wheels will end up on the curb back there. Look in our port mirror, see our trailers come around. I love that view. Yeah. Square up here. There we go. A bit of cab torque there, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. I figured that was coming. I'm nosy. What are you doing? Are you angry? Are you angry? Or do you always look that way, lady? There's 2 people in that car back there. She ain't looking around at all. She's serious. She is a serious. She's a serious driver. Shit to bed, man. It's so easy for me to amuse myself. Their faces, their faces look so squared up and stuff. It's just funny. Oh, I think I just saw a pizza. Either that or it was a hallucination. Steamboat Springs, baby. Is there a train? We must have just been a train that went through. I don't see one. Oh, can't see shit out that window. Don't forget, you got water right there if you need another water, okay? Gotta stay hydrated in our business. Okay. There we go. I missed a shift. The shift master missed a shift. Tampa River, baby. That's not a very big river. It looks more like a stream. Oh, Johnny Law got that guy. I'd go over, but it's a double line, then you get me in trouble, right? Couldn't win for losing and lose for winner, huh? You're supposed to go in the other lane, but it's a double line, so, you know, you get your ass for that, too. Got a nice looking setup, don't we? Sun shines on this side. That's sweet. I really want to thank you guys for hanging out if you're riding with me right now. It's a big deal. 100th run. That's pretty cool. I want to thank you, you truckers. It almost sounds like I said something bad there.
Keep left and then turn left.
Right here.
Turn left.
Let's go back outside. We're almost to where we need to go.
Finding a new route.
Oh, it said turn left. Shut the hell up.
Keep right and then continue straight on.
What?
Go straight on.
Oh, because... Oh, shit. I missed my turn. Are you kidding me, bro? Alright, we'll fix that. I'm not going to go all the way out there and do that. Okay.
Make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn? Oh, shit. They're not going to allow us to go back through there. There's no way I can turn around here. Oh, shit, man. We're so screwed. I can't go forward either. Oh, my God. What wicked web have you woven? Well, I only know one thing to try. Yep. It's the only thing I know to try. Shit, man. This is going to be so tight. All that right down to the end here. I think we're going to be able to pull this off. Oh yeah, we're going to be good. Maybe. Gonna knock that tire a little bit. Come on, baby. Come on, let me have it. I think I'm going to be able to save our ass. Oh my God. I can't believe this might actually get us out of there. Whew. Man, I saw those lines. You can't go through those crisscross lines. So, kind of saved our ass having that one of our businesses here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you're not familiar with this, you see those white X's, we cannot go through those. We've made it. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, brothers and sisters. I could save this run. Boy, that'd be embarrassing as hell, wouldn't it? Get all the way down here and then have a flock up at the end there. Oops, sorry, officer. Jesus. Yeah, I should have turned back there on the other side of that dancing man. Whew. Well, I saved our ass there, didn't I? We almost had ourselves a cluster flock. Cluster flock. Mm-hmm. Cement truck must be empty. The old barrel ain't turning. Mm-hmm. Take another look at our sexy truck as we come around here. Nobody in that lane. We'll just use everything.
Turn right. Turn left.
Yep. I got you. I got you. Bring her around. Come around town now. I was too busy looking at that damn dancing man there. I kind of almost screwed our pooch.
Safe and
Hell yeah. You shut her down. Whew. That was close, man. That'd be so bad to screw up that close to the end of the run, wouldn't it? All right, guys and gals. So in our 100th run, in our Kenworth KW100 SV AERODYNE VIT cabin with 6.4 prime mover, 600 horsepower, 18 speed. We are now at Steamboat Springs, Colorado at the Acura facility. 55,000 pounds of tires in our trailer. We just made $67,200. So help me celebrate our 100th run and my 1,806 hours of American Truck Simulator. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Thanks for riding along. Take your finger and click some buttons. Help a guy out, all right? Remember, it's up to you to make it the best day ever. I'll catch you on the next run of our American Truck Simulator. Bye-bye, guys and gals.